Mi gente, como vieron, fuimos a Willy. Willy está cerrado hoy porque está haciendo unas mejoras al lugar para acá, para que la gente, el restaurante es mucho mejor.
Sí, por una plomería.
Pues claro, y en cuestión de plomería y cosas, que había que cerrar el restaurante. Hoy es un día que él abre, pero no se pudo. Así que vinimos aquí y esto se llama The Pastrami Project, una delicatessen. Y él también ha estado en el show de Guy Fieri. Como ven, hay un diluvio, así que lo que estamos esperando es que pase un poco el diluvio, lo más fuerte, y el hombre está esperándonos ahí, está ya nervioso porque dice, contra, viene ese aguacero ahora. Él usualmente cierra a las 2, son las 1:45, pero él va a quedarse un ratito más con nosotros, ¿verdad?
Sí, por la lluvia.
Pero vamos a darle un break a la lluvia, a ver si calma, porque esto está torrencial. Mi hermana se pasaba diciendo que aquí hay sequía, que hace tiempo que no llueve y que está todo el mundo asustado. ¡Cojan agua!
Para la grama,
Querían agua para la grama, para que crezca, para que la tengan que cortar. Ya mismo crece la quebrada, ya ustedes saben cómo es. Pero nada, estamos esperando un ratito.
En mayo aquí,
Ahí,
en julio.
oye, pero ahí se puede comerla y está
Sí,
bien.
ahí no nos mojamos.
Bueno, yo voy a bajarme.
We're gonna run over it.
Sí.
We don't get wet over there in the thing.
Sí, no, yo creo que no. No. All right, man. I got Willie in there. Wow. How are you, sir?
I'm good.
My name is Felix.
Okay, bye.
You in camera now.
Hey!
Under the rain.
Make sandwiches
Hey.
whether it rains or it doesn't.
We in Florida. Could be sunny, could be raining. Doesn't matter. We're gonna eat.
Yeah.
So,
Let's clean your face a little bit.
all
Yeah,
right,
get some
man.
water
Thank
on
you,
your
thank
lens.
you,
There
sir.
we go. Hey, Willie!
and here's Willie.
Willie made it. Yeah.
Yeah. This food, Willie will go.
That's just you too?
Yeah.
we got
No,
two more
my
people.
brothers, but they
Wait,
they wait a little bit.
They're waiting over there?
They
Okay.
wait a little bit. The rain's gonna go away in a minute. Maybe in 1 hour. So what is your name, sir?
I'm George.
George.
I'm George.
Felix.
Felix, Willie.
You know Willie.
Of course, who doesn't know
Who
Willie?
don't know Willie, huh?
Everybody does know Willie.
Yeah.
Willie's the man.
So you're gonna show us the magic today on Pastrami, huh?
Oh, I got something to show you.
Ooh.
You were here for the pastrami.
You have a project on that, huh? Okay. I only brought this camera because I didn't know I was coming here.
You ready?
Yeah. Ooh.
Are you sure you're ready?
Well, we are ready. Whoa!
There's about 60 pounds of pastrami in
60
there.
pounds of pastrami. Wow, look good.
Nice
too.
and fresh and hot.
Yes, sir. Are you from the north?
No, I'm from Miami Beach.
Oh, you've been from the south from
And
here.
I grew up in Miami in
Oh,
Hialeah.
okay. Because usually the pastrami people, they will say they are the best pastramis in New York.
See, I'm old. But
No.
I grew
Nah, I don't believe it.
I grew up in Miami in the 1960s and the 1970s, and Miami Beach was very much New York.
Yeah.
We used to call it the sixth borough of New York.
Okay.
And the first restaurant I ever have any memory of going to was a delicatessen in Miami Beach called Wolfie's. Yeah, it was on Collins Avenue at Lincoln Mall. What was the first restaurant you can remember ever going to?
In Miami Beach?
Anywhere.
Oh.
As a child. Bambino. Little. McDonald's is a fair answer.
No.
but-
There was no McDonald's where I grew up.
Okay.
No fast food.
Okay,
During
good.
my time I grew up. That came later. It was at the beach. I think they call it the sand place or something. Because I grew up on the coast in Puerto Rico.
Okay.
So we have a lot of seafood.
Oh, yes.
All that. So, but nothing, no fast food.
No.
That was good. Look at that.
I've been to Puerto Rico several times.
Fast food.
Yeah.
No good.
Yeah.
So,
But this is when I decided to open a food truck, even though I grew up in an Italian household, my wife was like, "What do you mean you're making a deli?" And I was like, "Yeah, because there's no good pastrami here." And it's been true. Now there is.
and she's
Real
still,
pastrami.
and she-
From New York.
and she's still your wife.
She's still my wife.
So it works then.
It works.
Yeah,
She doesn't
it
eat
works.
pastrami though. She likes the lox
Okay.
and the smoked turkey.
Okay, great.
And the tuna. So
That's good.
yeah.
You can tune a piano, but you can
Cannot
tune a
tuna
fish.
No, but I can cook a fish.
Yeah.
So, welcome to the truck. Here we make everything. I make my own bread.
Oh wow, look at
Okay.
that, nice.
I make the meats. I make the pastrami. I make the sauces. I make everything right here in the truck. We've been on Guy Fieri's show twice,
Wow.
and he's also done 3 YouTube videos with us in it. The top 8 pastrami joints in the country, I'm in that list. The top 8 delis in the country, I'm in that list. And the top 30 Triple D restaurants in Florida, I'm on that list too.
Excellent.
So,
So,
just-
that's really a great accomplishment. And,
It's amazing, actually.
No, it's a dream. It's a dream, a project that you started. Even your wife did say no, do it.
No,
and
she-
now look at you now.
She thought I would make meatballs.
Yeah.
So, so we're gonna cut some bread now, and we're gonna make some sandwiches. Okay?
Okay. Let's
So-
see how you got cut.
Well, I always
Look
cut
at
it
that.
sideways because it cuts better and
Yeah.
it doesn't squish. So
Excellent.
we got 2. We need a little bit more.
Yes, that's good. Good.
Oh yeah, it's good bread. It's good bread. This is a
So
very.
you bake that every morning?
Yeah, we bake it all the time.
Okay.
So we got
So this
Okay.
is el culito, like we say.
a colito.
Yeah,
We
that's
call
what
it
we
a
call it.
heel.
You call it what?
The heel.
Oh, the here we
Over
call it el culito. You know what el culito is. No probar el pan.
Eddie can have
El platito, tú.
Ginger? No,
in the bread.
yeah,
It's rye bread.
yeah, right.
It's rye bread.
Yeah, rye bread.
It's got 3 different flours in it. White. It's white bread, white flour, rye flour, and wheat gluten. Sour cream, water, caraway seeds.
That's what I
Yeast.
was tasting, the caraway seed.
Yeah, that's what you're tasting because the rye bread has to have caraway seeds.
Exactly.
So-
Excellent, man. This
Really,
really
give me
good.
three boxes.
Yep. All right, man. So you know Eddie?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Yeah, you seen Eddie. Eddie had the restaurant Procolinos.
Yeah, we call him on video time last time.
Yeah.
All right.
All the sandwich come with the baked coleslaw. That's what I'm gonna
Yeah.
use in my deli. That coleslaw, the same coleslaw, I'm gonna use it in my deli because when you try this coleslaw, it's really good.
Yeah.
So
And the
I'm
pickle?
stealing from him. I'm stealing from him the coleslaw.
Okay, you
Oh.
can steal
Uh-oh.
my coleslaw. You can steal my
Oh
coleslaw.
man, excellent. Look at that.
Look at pastrami coming up.
Ooh,
Oh, let's do the good piece here.
they all look good.
Oh, they are all good.
It's very hard for you to choose.
Oh, it's so tender.
Wow. Look at that.
That's the real thing.
That's
Yep.
that's the
Now here's the bread. All steamy. Nice. Really
I
nice.
don't want it to be hot.
Yeah, it's
I
nice.
want it to be hot.
Smell really good.
Don't forget the knife.
Okay, so now you
You
got
gotta recall the knife.
okay.
The knife is what he make him.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Let's just get these dressed up a little bit here.
Old school, only mustard.
Yeah.
That's it. I just had somebody write a review on Google saying that I was grumpy. You know why I was grumpy? Because I wouldn't let them put mayonnaise on their sandwich.
No mayonnaise.
Oh my
I
god.
told them the only way they could have mayonnaise on the sandwich is they had a driver's license from South Dakota.
There you go. You did not.
So that's a chef's knife, right?
Yeah.
This is the one I use.
Whoa. That,
Okay? So guy had a fun thing. He was playing with this thing and saying, that's a knife. It is
yeah,
a knife.
like Coco Rye.
Yeah,
Coco Dry Donde, huh?
Yeah.
Muy bien. Remember that. You call that a knife, mate?
yeah, it's a,
Yeah. Look at that.
Real pastrami.
yeah.
Nobody ain't allowed to make it like this.
Will, you remember how many sandwiches we made in Miami Beach?
We'll make about 2,000.
In 4 hours.
Wow, we make
2,000 sandwiches in 4 hours.
4 hours.
For Guy Fieri too.
Yeah.
Now when they put the whole
Look at
pound.
that.
Yeah. So we put a good bit of meat on there. And put a cover on it. And let's do that again. We always use the scale to make sure everybody gets at least the right amount.
The right amount. Exactly.
Okay. So.
Look at that. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Wow.
Beautiful too.
Let's tear it out. See, that one's a little low, so we'll put a little more in there.
Yeah.
There we go.
Excellent.
Okay.
Okay, so okay, the pastrami.
Yes.
Okay, what type of beef is that?
Pastrami here in Florida is beef brisket.
Beef brisket.
Okay.
All right.
Up north, some of the delis use beef navel, which is essentially the beef bacon, but you can't buy it here.
Okay.
There's one source of it, and it's no good. It's got a big sheet of sinew in it, and I
Yeah.
can't cook it out, and it's just.
Okay.
And so we use.
So we use that. Oh, look at that sound.
That's the money shot.
Man,
Yeah.
it's screaming, eat me, eat me.
Well, that's
And
what you're
then
here for.
Okay, so then what do you put on top in there? You know,
Well,
all that
season,
black
what
seasonings
So-
and
so
all that.
The meat is brined, and you have to watch my first show on Food Network, and you'll see how to make the brine. It sits in the brine for a week.
Looking for him in the Food Network
Right.
in the show.
Triple D, season 26, episode 11. You will see not only me, but you will also see, turn the camera around,
Oh,
Mr. Willie.
all right. Okay.
I will be the second segment, Willie is the third segment, and there's this lady making 4-color tacos as the first segment. But we don't know her, she's in Texas somewhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna look
So-
for that episode. I'm gonna look for that episode. And
But yeah, then you brine it for a week, then it comes out of the brine, and please people, don't wash it off, just take it out of the brine. Okay, if there's any big things on it, brush them away, and then you cover it in a coriander and black pepper rub. I want you to adjust how much coriander and black pepper it is, how spicy you want. This is about 1/3 black pepper, 2/3 coriander.
Okay.
You want it to be a little bitier, make it half and half, and the pepper will come out and get you.
I'll get you.
Then
yeah.
it gets smoked in a smoker with hickory wood for at least 9 hours.
9 hours.
Okay?
Wow.
Okay, and then you make this. So, this is what you get.
See? Look at that.
Turn that camera around, put this in your pie hole and see what you think.
All right. Mira.
You like?
Love it.
These are sandwiches. Let's box these up here.
Mm. Muy bueno.
You gotta make sure
Uh-huh.
when they see this video, the people that are gonna come here say we coming through Felix,
Yeah.
so you could know that we all coming over here now.
Yeah. Straight away Felix was
We're
there.
gonna give you the address and all that stuff.
Okay, so the Pastrami Project.
Right.
Why that name?
When I was building the business, I was looking for a name, and I was doing a lot of
Yeah, we
digging
are,
around,
yeah,
looking for recipes and techniques, and trying to learn how they make things the old way. And I came across an old post of someone who was doing a, I don't know what they're making, a book, or they made one post, and they called it the Pastrami Project. And I checked, and it was dead. They were gone. Nobody was using it, and I took the name.
Well, no,
Because it was, because this truck, although it's old and it always passes inspection, but it's old, it's not pretty. I built this truck myself. Everything in here I put in here, and
Tailor-made by you.
is made to make the deli food. That's it. It wouldn't be any good to do anything else.
Yeah.
But it's so it has been a project. It took me 1.5 years to build this truck and to learn how to make the meats, and learn how to make the breads, and to learn how to make the slaws and everything else, and the sauces. And it's been a project, and it's been a great name. And I trademarked the name, national trademark on the name, so there can be no other Pastrami
No,
Project.
it should be not. Yeah.
So if you see Pastrami Project, it better be me. So,
Yeah, but I thought maybe it was something, maybe like, again, we'll go back to your wife. I haven't met her yet, but maybe somebody asked her, So what's your husband? Oh, he's working on that project. What project? That Pastrami Project or something? Because
Well,
usually happens like that.
she-
Yeah.
Her and some friends gave me a name. They call me a astronomer.
Whoa. That's good.
I think it's the only use of
Yeah.
that name anywhere too. So
Exactly,
that's-
pastrami. That's really good.
This is what I do. So
Yeah, you do pastrami, you pastrami.
so
Yeah,
you can
excellent.
come here and get a sandwich from me Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. We are located at 825 North Magnolia in downtown Orlando, behind Cafe Trastevere Italian restaurant.
Yeah.
And we're here. You can check online, check on me on social media,
Yeah.
check on my Facebook page
Yeah.
or my pastramiproject.com. And you'll find a calendar that says if I'm here or if I'm not going to be here, because I do take some vacations. I was off a couple of days last week. Had to go. My youngest daughter got married, and guess who cooked? But it wasn't pastrami.
Yeah.
So I'm back today, and we're ready to go.
So you are an aficionado in the kitchen too. You're a cook. In addition to preparing.
I am not what anyone would call formally trained. I have been to many schools and many classes all over the world, and taught most of it. I've taught myself.
Yeah. What you say, like a passion?
It is.
It's a
I'm
passion.
fat.
Yeah.
I have to feed myself.
No, because my brother is like that. I got a brother in Puerto Rico that he always cooking, and he learned himself. At the beginning, I despised his food. I didn't like it. But then now, man,
He
this
got
guy,
better, huh?
no, he got excellent. He got really, really, really good now, and now he taught himself.
When
He-
I first started with this, it wasn't good.
Yeah,
I made a lot of mistakes.
That's how you learn. But you got
Yeah.
up.
And I am a bit of an engineer in a previous life. What did I do for a living? I was an IT guy, and
computers.
so I like processes. I like procedures. So everything I do is exactly the same every time. So if you get a sandwich from me today, you get a sandwich from me in 6 months, it's going to taste the same. And it's just the way it is. I want you to have something consistent. I want you to have something that you love.
So how long you plan to be in this business?
Well, until I can retire. I'd love to retire. So
Really? But then you gonna miss good
I might
sandwiches.
miss it some, but you know,
Yeah.
I have a citizenship in the EU in Italy, and
Oh.
I would like to go. So
Yeah. I lived in Italy many years.
yeah.
Yeah, so it's good. Excellent place.
Oh,
And
it's
then
lovely.
you might do pastramis over
Who
there
knows? I might do-
because the Italians, they were eating basically the same food.
There was
Yeah.
one other food
Yeah.
truck that I knew of in the whole world, and it was in Italy that made pastrami.
But it's
it-
very, 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 very strange to find something over there like this.
Yeah,
Ah.
it is. But he could sell beer in his truck, and he's still closed. So, oh well.
In Europe, you have beer machines. Remember
know.
cigarette machines? They have beer machines. Well, you can have
Why
beer.
can't we have
you,
that?
You go McDonald's, you go Burger King, or any fast food that we know here. You go over there, they sell you beer.
Yeah.
Beer, you know. So I don't know why this the thing about here in the States.
We're so
Yeah.
afraid. We're so
Yeah,
afraid.
we're so afraid of
But
that
nothing goes better with a pastrami sandwich than a cold beer. So if you come
Exactly.
here,
Or wine.
you can bring your own. I have a nice patio. You
Yeah.
can sit out here under the patio.
No, we're
Bring
going to
your
do
own
that. When I
cooler.
return back to Florida after the hurricane season, and I plan
Oh,
to come over here.
You're going to run away for the hurricane season? You
No,
should
that's
stay with
that,
us.
That's where I'm going to Puerto Rico. That's where they come
Oh,
in through.
okay.
No, I have a house there. My wife's there, so I have to go and take
Oh,
care of the property and get ready for it because I don't want to be going
Right.
there after. You know,
Right.
I want to be there with my wife.
Well, I hope that
Yeah.
you make some nice videos for us from Puerto Rico.
Yes.
And it's about
No,
some more,
yeah.
about
Yeah,
some
you
great
look-
restaurants there. And
Okay.
I will be watching.
Exactly. And again, where are you located?
825 North Magnolia in downtown Orlando. It's an area called the North Quarter. Magnolia is the road that runs north to I-4. And we're near the intersection of Mark Street.
Yeah, Mark
So,
Street.
825 North Magnolia.
Close to Colonial, too.
Yeah, very close. Very
Close to
close.
Colonial. And then you are right behind the restaurant
Cafe Trastevere.
Cafe Trastevere.
Trastevere, yeah.
Italian restaurant.
It's Italian restaurant, yeah.
It's good.
It's good. It's good. It's run by my friend.
Oh, good. So I might have to visit one day.
Yeah, you should
when
come
I
visit
get
sometime.
back. And so you are usually what times here?
10 a.m. to 2
10 a.m.
p.m.
to 2 p.m.
Just-
That's it. The
I
time.
just serve at lunch.
And you serve enough only during those
Well,
time enough to.
I do because I am the only employee of the company. So who has to make the bread, who has to clean the floor, who has to make the
Exactly.
pastrami is me. So I do that before and after.
So what you have to say to those people from the north, like New York, Jersey, they love the pastrami sandwich, but they come down here during the winter, snowbirds, and all those other people that come on vacation and they miss a good pastrami sandwich.
They come here. I will give them a little piece of home for a lot less than an airplane ticket. So-
And much less than might cost over there too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So-
Yeah. My sandwich is about half the price of the delis there, but I don't have the big restaurant or all the employees. So
Yeah, but look at that. You have a beautiful area here, beautiful
Oh, yes.
trees, a beautiful view around us. So
Yeah,
that's
it's
better than probably than another good restaurant.
Well, I don't have to worry about all the costs.
Time to eat.
Yeah.
Because
No, okay. No, I'm going to be there in a minute. But let me go eat the sandwich. I'll be
Absolutely.
back with you before I go. I know you're ready.
Pleasure to meet you.
You're ready to close, huh?
Well, I've got another sandwich to make to go sandwich for you.
Okay,
So-
and then we get back to you, but I got to get that.
Yeah,
sandwich.
go eat your sandwich
Yeah,
while
let
it's
me go
hot.
eat my sandwich. Look at that. This guy here.
Willie's already in.
already.
Oh man, vamos ya.
Oh, you like?
Yeah, he likes sandwich, huh?
Oh.
Look at that. Look at the view here outside, right outside his truck.
He's going to steal my
Pastrami
coleslaw
Project.
for his new place.
I thought already.
Mira, aquí vienen, comen.
I gave you the name.
Y miren, look at that. Aquí está restaurante italiano. Y miren esa casita ahí. Y tienen bastante parking. Bueno, voy para el sándwich. This is my sandwich here, mira. Mira qué bonito.
¿Cómo está eso?
Rico.
I hear he's running away for hurricane season.
Lourdes, ¿cómo está ese sándwich?
Sabroso.
¿Cuánto de hurricane?
Saluda ya a la gente en Puerto Rico.
Hola.
Dice, hurricane don't get me, my wife will.
Which is worse?
Exactly.
Un saludito a Edwin allá en Las Piedras, que está viendo los videos. Mi hermanito. Salud. Y a mi madre y a mis hermanos allá. Bendiciones para todos.
¿Dónde te vives en Italia? Nápoles, Nápoles, yeah.
We want to move to Treviso, which is the capital of Veneto.
Italian.
You live by Venice?
Yeah.
They're good wine places there.
Yeah, it's about 30 minutes from Venice on the train.
Well, man, look at your truck, the one that you designed yourself. The project, Pastrami Project Delicatessen. We can look for him on Facebook.com, the Pastrami Project. But you have a large menu here.
Yeah, we most of what we sell is pastrami, but we also have beef brisket. We make a sandwich I call a deli Cuban, which is it's what we call an homage to a Cuban sandwich. And we make our own smoked turkey sandwiches. And if you've ever watched, if you watched the Super Bowl, and you saw the commercial with Billy Crystal and Meg Ryan where she's going in the deli, that's a smoked turkey sandwich with mayonnaise. I make the same sandwich, so be careful.
Yeah.
The tuna and the tuna melt are very favorite sandwiches. The tuna melt would be my wife's favorite sandwich. This is a big sandwich.
Yeah, because not everybody eat meat.
They like
so
the fish.
they go with the tuna, or maybe they're on a diet because those sandwiches are big. So if you're on a diet,
So those I suggest people get a couple of tacos. They're not small either, but they are smaller than the sandwich.
So what's the pastrami taco, huh? Reuben, like the Reuben taco.
Reuben. It's just like a Reuben sandwich, but it's on a taco instead of on bread.
Exactly.
And the brisket tacos are the beef brisket with coleslaw Swiss cheese, and Guy's donkey sauce, which is a roast garlic aioli that I stole from Guy Fieri. So,
And you have the Reuben rolls.
Reuben rolls, which
Again,
is a Reuben
pastrami.
bitten egg roll that's deep fried.
Yep.
This thing here called a pita em za'atar is street food from the Middle East. It's a pita with a good olive
Yeah.
oil and za'atar seasoning on it. It's a very good thing for vegetarians. It's nice. We have fries. We have a breakfast menu here.
So you have breakfast, but even you open at 10.
yeah, so,
I mean, for late.
Yeah, they come for brunch.
Late starters like me, like get up late, already retired, so I won't get up before 10. I still can get my breakfast here.
yeah, absolutely.
So, late bloomer.
Yeah, we can make lox on a bagel, or this one here, the bagel, egg, and cheese is very popular with some pastrami in it, like that. The Calabrian is a fun sandwich. Is a Induja sausage, is a spicy sausage from Calabria, where
In Italy.
yeah, it's where
Yeah.
my family comes from,
Yeah.
actually.
Oh,
And-
from Calabria?
yeah.
Wow.
And they served this to me when I was visiting the hometown of my great grandparents.
Yeah, I've been to Calabria.
And this is a good sandwich. This is a very
Wow.
good sandwich.
And double sandwich, I imagine that.
It's
That's it.
Yeah, it's 2 pieces of bread and 2 eggs and 2 servings
Double,
of cheese
double.
and bacon and all cooked together.
Like double vision.
Next time we try the falafel thing.
Yeah.
That thing.
Well, this
Yeah.
is the potato latkes.
Oh, that's
This
really
is-
good. We forgot
this
about
one
that
right
one.
here.
Yeah, we
the
love
potato
that one.
latkes.
You know
People
what
love
it is.
the
You tried that
latkes.
before. It's really good. I
So-
forgot about that one.
Yeah.
But we do it next
And-
time. He's coming
yeah,
back.
you not only have the one double, you have the 3 egg omelet.
Oh yeah.
So also,
We can add more eggs to it if you're really hungry.
so wow, my goodness. So and you also, let me see, what you have, black and white cookie,
Yeah, it's about that big.
like a Oreo or
No, a black and white cookie is a white cake cookie, and it's chocolate on one side and vanilla on the other side on the top.
okay.
It's a very popular deli cookie, and I make this espresso for you.
Oh yeah,
It's a nice
the
Italian
espresso.
Italy coffee espresso. So
Wow, so you got everything here.
I'll feed you. You won't go hungry.
Yes, yeah, no, it's true, yeah, and it's very tasty.
For Eddie, we're going to make what we call a kit, and that is the same thing as the sandwiches you saw, but everything's disassembled. The bread's wrapped up in plastic, the meat's in a little boat wrapped up in plastic. There's a little tub of mustard, and it's got the coleslaw and the pickle, but you can put it together later, and it won't get mushy. So then it's very nice. So later on, that is, if Willie
I had
doesn't,
it right there now.
eat it in the car,
No,
okay.
no,
He might.
I'll be watching.
But, if you can put it together later in the day or even the next day. I started doing those during hurricane season when I would put a sign out that says, "Friends don't let friends eat peanut butter and jelly." So buy a pastrami kit so you can eat good during the storm.
Excellent.
So-
Yeah. So right for the time, June 1st was yesterday. So
here we
hurricane
go.
season started. So
Yeah.
So you already got the right sandwich for
The
it.
last storm, we just pulled the awning down and went to the store and put the awning back up when the wind was done and started making sandwiches
Excellent.
again.
God bless. That's good.
So,
that
yeah.
was good. Yeah. Okay.
Make that
So-
sandwich.
I'll make the sandwich.
Hey man, thank you. Thank you
Thank
again.
you for coming by. It's
No,
great
thank
to meet
you. We'll see you again.
everybody that you've got on the show.
Exactly, and I will be back with more friends in the
How
next
much is
time.
it for sandwiches?
Yeah. Okay, George Markward, Pastrami. Well, George, thank you for everything. Everything was good. The food was tasty. They're really happy with it. They're happy. She asked me about that cookie, but I said, you're already closed. You probably don't have anything.
I got a cookie for her. I've always got a
Oh,
cookie
you have
for
a
pretty
cookie?
lady.
Yeah.
Not for you.
Oh, se tiene una galletita para ti, una mujer bonita. Yeah, for a pretty lady. Mira. All right. So
Thank you so much.
that is there.
That is the black and white cookie.
The black and white
See why
cookie.
it's called the black and white cookie? It's
Okay.
straight from New Jersey. They're the real ones.
Okay. Well, you see, if you don't ask,
Thank you.
she asked me about it. What did you say about the cookies?
If you don't ask, you can never get
Yeah.
a chance to somebody to say yes.
Yeah. Okay. Again, George, thank you. Thank you for your hospitality, and we will be back.
Safe travels home. I'll see you next season.
Thank you, man. Hopefully the hurricanes don't come this way. I will hold them in Puerto Rico.
Well, they say this year it's going to go up the East Coast and it's going to go to Texas. And
Okay.
it's not going to go right up through Puerto Rico into Florida. So
All
we're-
right.
we're-
God bless
hopefully
you.
We'll just watch this.
God bless you. God hear you.
Well, I hope
Because
the weatherman's right.
well, you know the weatherman. Take care, man.
Bye-bye.
Vamos para allá, mira, está en cinta. Mira. Mira, ahora
Haciendo la hora de esto.
con Willy, que le enviaste a él.
A él le mandamos
Un
sandwichito de pastrami con pan, rye bread y mostaza, la cosló, un picklecito para que Eri pues está trabajando.
Y en primera,
Haciendo
¿verdad?
pizza, porque
lento.
hoy es lluvia y Eri se pone muy pizza
Sí.
de lluvia.
Ahora, ¡hey!
Lo pruebas allí, te veo, yo los dejo que me tengo que ir a trabajar, mi mujer está esperando.
Vamos ahorita.
Dale, gracias. Me llama cuando te pruebe el pastrami y me llama.
Yo te llamo,
Dale, gracias, bye.
Bueno, Willy, gracias por la invitación a ver a George.
Claro que sí.
Ayer los pastrami. Muy bueno, muy bueno, muy bueno.
Vuelo para allá con Lourdes.
Sí, sí, no, está muy bueno. No, es mejor que vayas con Lourdes porque está grabado aquí.
Sí, yo la llevo.
Sí, que vaya con.
Cuide también los bichos también. También vamos
Sí.
para allá, nos vamos cuando tú vengas volvemos otra vez.
Sí, porque
¿Cuándo usted va?
como tú pagaste, él dice, me llevo a Willy.
Yo las invité.
Oye, como sabe el nene. Como sabe el nene, no, yo me lo llevo a Willy porque pagó. Pero, pero mira, Willy está cerrado hoy.
Por la plomería,
Porque-
estamos en una plomería nueva para seguir produciendo más
Exacto,
fuerte.
no, y para que un sitio sea más placentero para el
Sí,
cliente.
sí,
Hay que
todo.
hacerlo de vez en cuando.
Hay que...
Viejo,
Pues dale, ya está. Buen
Sí.
viaje.
no, chévere, nos vemos.
Sí.
Vamos para Las Vegas.
Dale, nos vamos, ya estamos ya.